I'm a serial entrepreneur in e-com fashion. I started 17 years ago. I started Nelly, and so what Naked is a global vertical direct-to-consumer brand with no middle hands. We are online first, no middleman, global distribution, and our merchandise is very data-driven. What we mean with global distribution is that the company started, as I said, 4 years ago, and we started immediately to ship to the whole world. But it's European-based, but we ship to the whole world. We have shipped to 170 countries. We ship to 60 countries every month. And it's targeted for females between 18 and 35 across the globe. And we really feel that we are the first digitally native contender to Zara and H&M. Sustainability is in the core of what we do. The good thing when we started a company 4 years ago, you could actually adopt the latest technologies within sustainability. And we are a part of all of these initiatives and certificates. We were the first company to fully offset all outbound deliveries and returns from a CO2 perspective. Next step we will do is to fully offset all inbound and eventually all of our production as well. At the latest 2025 will be fully carbon neutral. So we made a pledge to our customers that we will make this happen. And there's a lot of things going on in the industry as well. A lot of new textiles coming in that are alternatives to today's world. So we definitely see that we will be one of the front runners in the sustainability race as well. Here you see the landscape today where you have the branded high street retailers, offline traditional multi-brand players, online multi-brand retailers. We are a DTC brand. So the DTC brand is the best sector to be in. It's the highest growth and you have the highest margins and you have full control over your sustainability and CSR. So Naked, I started a company because I knew that the big companies, the huge giants of H&M's and Inditex and those of this world, they didn't really understand the Generation Z and Y to the fullest extent. So these guys are very, very different to cater to. If you look at what Gen Z and Y expect, they expect authenticity, sustainability, and responsible actions from a company. And they definitely want a different kind of tone of voice. And that's kind of a tone of voice that you can't go back to. If you're a huge company, you can't go back and having that kind of tone of voice. They expect newness in a rate than much more newness every day. They want updates. We do between 35 and 40 new styles a day on Naked. We have 60 people just designing and manufacturing clothes. They like unique designs, shorter series. It's not so much about the mass market anymore. What inspires them is non-glossy content and curated content, and we reach them via social media. So this is the playbook we had from day one. We knew that if we do this well, we would actually get our customers to shop as well. We have a slogan saying, we don't speak to our customers, we speak through them. The secret sauce for us is combining these three things. Naked the brand, collaboration with influencers, and precision buying and speed to market. So this is a huge slide. I won't go through everything, but basically what this says is the fundamentals of any retail company, whichever sector it is. And this is where retail companies fail often. They are not data-driven in their decisions, and they are not agile enough in their supply chain. When we started company, it took us 150 days to get a product online. Last year, it was between 70 and 90 days, a new product. A repeat was much faster. Right now, this year, we are going to between 30 to 50 days, mainly because we have moved so much of our production from Far East to Europe. So this is where we excel a lot and work daily, and we are actually better than the high street giants on understanding what to buy, when to buy, how much to buy, and decide if we rebuy. There's so much granular data that we are processing every day with our BI team that has been a game changer for us. So if you just look in 4 years, we are on the same achieved margin as H&M and some of the top players in the industry. We are well ahead of the multi-brand retailers. And our growth is not being propelled by lowering prices and increasing discounts. It's the opposite, actually. We've been able to increase our prices lately, and we had lowered our discounts. So it is very much genuine growth. This is confidential. If we talk about the marketing strategy, how we work with these influencers, we do almost 3,000 campaigns a month. And by this, we actually funnel our way to finding the girls who we collab with or do collaborations with. And our company has conducted over 100,000 campaigns since in 4 years. So we actually know by data who to team up with. So it's not an emotional decision to team up with a certain influencer. And we are the company that has done the most in a year as well. We did 94 last year. We're on track of doing 160 this year. Consequently, their followers becomes our followers. We have 3.1 million followers in social media. We are the third most talked about brand in Europe among influencers. We're always top 5 most engaging companies. So this is not followers we have bought. This is earned. Here I will be pretty quick here, guys, because hopefully you won't see the numbers too much. But basically, 8% of our customers visit us every day. 50% of our customers visit us once a week. And so we have a huge stickiness in the product. 8% of our customers visit us every day. We have roughly 600,000 visits a day. In Q2, we will be roughly on a 1 million hits a day. But the potential, our market potential, I started Nelly. It's a $150 million venture based in Borås, catering the Nordics. But the potential when you do this globally is so amazing. So if we look at Sweden, in Sweden we have 1 girl out of 5 in the age 19 to 21 that shopped on Naked in Q4, 4 years after I started company. If we look at the same in Germany, which is our biggest market, we turned more than $35 million net revenues in Germany last year. We have just 5% penetration. So we can easily gross $1 billion just in Germany. Probably 115 in Sweden, and we are serving 60 markets. So what we see is that our new customers are higher spenders. Customers keeps coming back. They spend more when they return. Sorry that I had to click so fast here. I was a little bit unprepared. So basically, this is the holy grail when you have building a retail company. You need to have stickiness. You need to make them happy. We have 4.2 Trustpilot score. We have 95% satisfaction when we ask them via customer service. So new cohorts spend more, customers keeps coming back, customers spend more when they return. So for us, what has happened is that it just takes us 5 months to be profitable on one customer. And we loaded in almost 300,000 new customers just in Q4. These numbers will be official very, very soon. We did $46 million in net revenues in Q4. We closed last year on roughly $130 million, our year 4. And we keep the velocity, if I say so. So, and we lowered our losses consequently throughout every year. In this November, we hit our first profitable month as well. We were profitable as a company. We are almost generating cash. We are not need for any raise right now. So, we definitely see that there's also growth potential. We are expanding geographically, increasing average age, broaden assortment, a lot of stuff. But the coolest thing we are doing right now is an integrated second-hand platform. We talked about it a little bit in the media. It's just about to come out. We have other initiatives as well. We have any given time, we have 5 to 10 pop-up stores. We have franchise inbound inquiries, etc. So basically, we are uniquely positioned for a global growth and only just begun this travel. Sorry that I had to be so fast on some stuff. Hope you don't have a photo memory. But basically, yes, this is what we have done, and we just started, as I said. Thank you.
Thank you.